CH-47D CHINOOK is an established success. Created in the mid-1970s through a program legendary for being ahead of schedule and within budget, this technically advanced helicopter has certainly lived up to early expectations. It is currently being employed in a wide range of difficult operations throughout the world. And its merit has been proven in combat. The CH-47D has become the standard among Chinook users. This remarkable helicopter is available through two programs. Customers can order a new CH-47D direct from our production line. And customers owning earlier A, B, and C Chinooks can have those helicopters remanufactured to the D configuration. This second option is considered especially attractive because of the significant savings that can be realized depending on the customer's configuration. Owners receive a virtually new aircraft with 150% productivity over the original configuration. No matter which production route a customer chooses, premier technology from Boeing is a major part of the transaction. In addition to the basic role expected of aircraft manufacturers, airframe production, avionics integration, and similar activities, we are leaders in such technology as CATIA design, computer-controlled manufacturing, composite fabrication, and the use of sophisticated materials and techniques of every kind. In producing the Chinook, all of the processes for critical component design and manufacturing are controlled by Boeing. Rotor blades, hubs, transmissions, sink shafts, and other dynamic component designs are manufactured by us or purchased from highly qualified sources, then assembled and tested in our own specialized shops. We build our fiberglass rotor blades using processes developed by Boeing. Composites allow sophisticated shapes, thereby producing more effective airfoils, which are 35% quieter than other large blades. They are impervious to corrosion and cracks and have built-in lightning protection and are extremely damage tolerant. Our rotor blades have no mandatory retirement life and are field repairable with common tools. Transmission assembly and testing is performed by skilled craftsmen in our own transmission shop. The CH-47D drive system offers many reliability, maintainability, safety, and survivability improvements. Such critical equipment is thoroughly tested before being installed on an aircraft. Both our whirl towers for dynamically testing and balancing rotor blades and our transmission test stands are located within our manufacturing center. As stated earlier, CH-47Ds are available through two programs. The major differences in the processes for producing new and remanufactured Ds occur early in the manufacturing procedure. Here we see a new Chinook being built. A new built Chinook takes as little as 18 months to produce, depending on the customer's selected configuration. Here we see an earlier Chinook being remanufactured. Remanufacturing requires 14 months from the day the aircraft is inducted into the manufacturing line. That process first includes a period in which the earlier model is taken apart. Off come the blades, the engines, the transmissions, the ramp, the pylons, and the fuel pods. Many of these components are returned to the supply system. Others, such as the landing gear, will be generally refurbished for later reinstallation. Retained parts are brought to like-new condition. Wiring, tubing, equipment and systems, and components are stripped away until all that's left is the airframe, and even that is not inviolate. Following pre-mod repairs, the fuselage is separated for major modification. Here, the cockpit section is being removed and sent for updating of the nose, floor, and pylon areas. Eventually, it is moved into a major fixture to receive new transmission mounts and other critical modifications. Meanwhile, the cabin and aft fuselage sections are being similarly changed. Fuselage frames are altered to accommodate the new 7,500 horsepower drive system. Other frames are modified to accommodate a triple cargo hook system. The 3 hooks are installed during this phase. When all fuselage updates are finished and the interiors painted, the sections move into primary and final assembly to be reunited. They are spliced together, the alignment checked, and general assembly is begun. Following these early activities, a new build and a remanufactured Chinook arrive at a common point of manufacture and may end up side by side on the production line. Now each airframe, new and remanufactured alike, begins to acquire the many attributes of the CH-47D. Here one receives its T-55L 712 engines, and here the new transmissions and other uprated drive system components. The aircraft acquires composite fuel pods featuring single-point refueling, gets a new APU and new flight control systems with built-in test equipment. The Chinook receives an improved electrical system, simplified flight control and utility hydraulic systems, and a fault detection and isolation maintenance panel to aid both mechanic and flight personnel in monitoring functions. As the aircraft near the factory doors, they are rigged and checked and tested against rain. Finally, the CH-47D is painted and decked with its fiberglass rotor blades and directed to our flight center for extensive testing. All safety of flight equipment is extensively tested and qualified to meet all aircraft specifications. The Chinooks departing our flight line do not necessarily all look alike. During final assembly, optional features are often introduced to achieve total customer satisfaction. This mature design offers an extended list of options. One of the most imposing options is our avionics control and management system cockpit. This Honeywell Boeing system provides a modern state-of-the-art cockpit that reduces crew workload through extensive use of proven commercial and military application experience and off-the-shelf equipment. No matter what configuration is chosen, the CH-47D that emerges from either of our 2 manufacturing programs is a modern champion. The process of continuous improvement will ensure that the Chinook stays in production well into the 21st century. We are already building the Special Operating Forces CH-47E for the U.S. Army, and the advanced Chinooks of the next century are under study. The modern Chinook, the CH-47D, is vital to sustaining air mobility. It is the most affordable, most successful medium-lift helicopter in the world.